What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today we're taking out the AMX-30. But this video is not actually about the AMX-40. Instead, we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of building a lineup. Because like it or not, you're not always going to have 5 or 10 kill games with one vehicle. And generally that's why I try to focus. I try to focus on one vehicle per match so that I can show the things that the armor, the mobility, and gun can do. But it just isn't realistic for me to showcase those ace tanker survivor gameplays. It doesn't happen every match. It rarely happens. Most matches I die either after getting 1 kill or 2 kills, sometimes even 0 kills. So it's important to bring a lineup so that if you do anything, you can respawn in something. And most of the action that I'm going to have in is going to be in a self-propelled anti-air gun. But before we get there, we first have to get in here and cap Alpha. So slide in here just on the side of the cap zone. And just try to sneak in here. I know there are going to be enemies coming. But I should be able to get this cap just in time. Thankfully this guy doesn't nudge me out. Some people are not very kind. They'll push you out for some reason. Anyway, I come up here. I see my allies is burning up. I don't see the enemy tank, so I decided to pop smoke and give him a little bit of cover. Maybe he can repair in time. But unfortunately, that doesn't work. In fact, the guy behind me even gets killed. So we lost Alpha already. And we got a tank in there. Shot at him, take out his loader, but there's another tank behind him. So this is going to be problematic. I can't shoot the other guy because he saw me. So I have to wait for the guy that I originally shot to expose himself. And sure enough, here he comes. Take out his driver and fuel tank. He bounces. Here we go. I got an ally behind me and beside me, so I'm pretty safe. At least I thought I was safe. You see the leopard behind me. I know there's another tank in there. And we're going to find out there's a guy behind me too now. The leopard behind me didn't see him, and of course it's a Type 90, so I bounce. I did get a second opportunity to shoot it because it's a Type 90, and the Type 90 has a 5-second reload. You only get 1 shot, and if you don't identify the tank in time, you're done. The Type 90 is a very strong vehicle. So, AMX-40's dead, now what? We know they have tanks at A, so now I know that's where I have to bring my bombs. I don't ordinarily bring Bearcats or really any other aircraft, but in this case I felt confident that I could help out my guys. So I got a lot of my allies over here towards the left of the map. They seem to have gone away from A, SPA in the spawn. They're just kind of scattered about. It could be a good thing, but sometimes you want a concentration of people so that you can bring strength to a particular area. Got 2 bombs on him, and apparently the hitbox of the corner of that building is a little bit bigger than I expected. Did get the XM1. I missed the aircraft that was flying over, so it's back to respawn. Now I saw the airplane up, so I decided to take out the AMX-30 DCA SPA, so we can take out some of their vehicles in the air. Now the SPA at this tier does have the aim assist, unfortunately, so it's fairly easy to shoot down aircraft, especially when they fly practically right at you. I've read comments at the end of videos and on Reddits from some people who say they're bringing an SPA at top tier is useless because no one plays aircraft. And I honestly don't agree. Yes, many people will not bring an aircraft at top tier or near top tier because of the threat of the aim assist SPA. Because they feel it's it's too big of an advantage, and it is. But it doesn't matter if you're playing this tier or a lower tier, say a whirlwind. Aircraft are pretty easy to kill regardless of the SPA. And I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of pilots will fly directly at you when you're in the SPA. It's like a moth being attracted to a light. It's like, come on, man. Are you really going to go head on with an SPA? It's foolish. But they do, regardless of the tier. And that makes easy RP, easy lines, and easy frags. Because you have to remember, the aircraft have a fairly high spawn cost. So if you want to load your plane up with bombs and rockets and whatnot, it can be a very costly vehicle to choose. After all, if it costs you 780 spawn points to spawn into your vehicle, into your aircraft, you try to drop your bombs, but you either miss or you get shot down before you can successfully complete your run, you're out a lot of spawn points. And depending on how much you did with your initial vehicle, you may not be able to spawn in another vehicle. So you could be out of a match. And that's going to be a problem for a lot of players, is they often see aircraft as being an easy way to get frags and more spawn points so that they can spawn in more and more and more. And there are people who will do that and do it well, but that's a minority number. God, I'm good, aren't I? Just because you can have a little aim assist marker, it doesn't mean you're any good with it. You always gotta be looking for the enemy. That doesn't just mean aircraft. There are going to be tanks that are going to be hunting me. Oh crap, he's going into a stall, and of course I get hit by a tank. I just cannot get a kill on this guy. XM1 takes me out. Still got 3 enemy aircraft. That's a big contribution, especially at this tier, where there aren't admittedly when there aren't as many vehicles in the air. So I bring out my AMX-30 Surbase because I figure that guy is going to do what everyone else does and push the spawn. And sure enough, he's so close to the spawn that his tank shows up on the mini-map. So all I do is just wait for him. Hi. Goodbye. Everyone goes for the spawn. So predictable. Meanwhile, still got the enemy aircraft up. We also have all 3 caps, but the enemy isn't done just yet. There's now getting Alpha. Again, we still got the aircraft up. Got SPA shooting up at it. Minimal success, and they just took out 2 vehicles. T-47 and a Vampire combined for a kill, or excuse me, a pair of kills. And their SPA just shut down one of our bombers, so we need some SPA up. Uh-oh. We need some SPA up. They're also getting Bravo. So, let's see, we got a backup for our SPA. Let's take it out. The moment we went down in our SPA, everything started going to hell. We started losing caps. That's okay, we got another SPA. We got our backup. Come on. A little bit to the right. Got him. Alright, P-47's down. Now we gotta get back into here and help our team out. We were losing Alpha, but I think we stopped that decapping. We've also got a guy on B stopping that cap. We got multiple friendlies going towards Alpha. Okay, it's friendly. Don't have to worry about that. But you see the importance of SPA. And again, it does not matter if it's higher tier where you have the aim assist lead indicator. It could be tier 1, tier 2. It does not matter. Shooting down aircraft it's a huge contribution you can make to your team. You can also cap zones. You can take out cannon barrels on tanks. You can take out tracks. I had a match, 3 weeks ago, I think it was, I was in the Quellion, and I was up against I figured it was either a T-29 or a T-34 for the Americans, and I couldn't do anything to him other than take out his tracks and his cannon barrel. I couldn't get the kill because I couldn't kill enough of the crew members, but I immobilized him. I made it impossible for him to shoot at myself or my allies, and my teammates came in and cleaned him up. I only managed to get a kill assist, but it ended up being a critical kill assist. That's a heavy tank that can do a lot of damage to a team if going unchecked. So in the end, I may have only gotten a kill assist, but we got the W, and to me that's far more important. Because remember, you get bonus RP and bonus silver lions at the end of a match for a victory. So do whatever you can to get that win. Sometimes it may not seem like it's worth it to bring an SPA into a battle, but it often can make a difference. It often can make an impact, such as in this battle. I shot down 4 aircraft in this game. I actually have a positive kill to death ratio versus aircraft in the DCA. Now a lot of that is because of the lead indicator. I admit that. I'm not going to hide that. But it's a feature in the game that is usable to anyone else. I am by no means great with this vehicle. With some practice, I can get even better, and you can get better at whatever other SPA you happen to have unlocked in your tank tech trees. Now, as far as this battle goes, I'm trying to avoid the middle part of the map. I'm trying to stay in these warehouse areas or whatever these are. It's all ruins, so I don't know what these are anymore, what their intended use was. But other vehicles that I know of are small SPA. There's you can just hear a shot there in front of me. There's a Chieftain Marksman, which is a British self-propelled anti-air gun. Just in front of me, he's being engaged by one of my allies. As we're going to find out, my ally is actually toying with him. At least that's what he claims in the chat. But I don't care. I have, as of this battle, not actually personally encountered a marksman. So in just a second, I'm going to get my first marksman kill. And of all things, it's in another self-propelled anti-air gun. You can see its little dish rotating. And it just public bursts, and it's dead. It's kill number 8 in this battle. Again, almost all of half my kills are actually aircraft kills with the SPA. And this is a really good way to unlock modules, modifications. I don't think I even have parts unlocked on this thing. It takes a long time to research vehicle parts. Even if you have a premium account, it takes a long time. But don't get deterred. There's another SPA in front of me. What was the small piece of rubble? Jeez. Sometimes I wish we could clean up this map. All the little bits and pieces of just junk. I'm trying to get kill number 9 before the end of the battle. We managed to get kill number 10 kills just before the end of the battle of the last video. Let's see if we can get kill number 9. Come on, faster. Need some speed. Nope. It's a Falcon too. Ah, just 2 seconds too late. Damn. Still got first on the team. That's alright. It's 8 kills. That's a damn good game. 4 deaths though. That's kind of disappointing. But that's fairly common. 48,000 in silver lions. But again, you get that bonus RP and bonus silver lions for the win. I'll take that any day. Do whatever you can to get that win, guys. Don't overlook putting SPA on your lineup. You can apply map pressure by capping circles. You can kill vehicles on the ground and in the air. You can knock out gun barrels and even breaches in some vehicles. It's a very powerful vehicle to use. Don't overlook it at any BR. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that thumbs up button. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care, guys.